Hey, what is going on, viewers? Zesty and Arm Studios here, and welcome back to another drinks review. Today we're reviewing another one of these GFuel flavours, and this one is going to be on the Clickbait flavour. So I'll get to that in just a second, because that literally means absolutely nothing unless you know what you're actually drinking. Anyways, so I've got this particular can out of the website Sweets and Sour. Again, it's another one of these English websites that sells American drinks, candy, soda, whatever. £3.99, not too bad really in pricing, as you can pay £5 upwards for these. So yeah, go and check out. It's got all the GFuel flavours on there as well. Anyway, so let's give you guys a full 360 of the can. So we kind of have a little bit of a different can design than some of the others, but interestingly we have all these kind of little, and I don't know, I think they're called them emojis at first in my head, but in reality they're just kind of little small creatures. Again, I don't know whether this is a reference to a different like show or something like that, but as far as I'm concerned, they're just like little figures and little icons. So there we obviously got a picture of an alien, there we got a picture of a pomegranate, there we got a, I think that's I'm not sure what that is, part of a watermelon I think. We've got some pink thing there, so we've got lots of different figures going around the can, so it's pretty cool in that. Certainly unique can design. So just give you guys a close look at all the different, all the different figures and stuff. So yeah, there's lots of different ones on there. And then for the most part though, we have this kind of same crescent moon design, which seems to be the standard design on most GFuel cans, unless it's a special limited edition. But I said they filled the background with all the little figures, so I guess it's not standard. But the moon crescent, if they would have taken away the moon crescent thing and kept the whole can just kind of this this pattern, I think it would have looked a lot more cooler. Anyways, that's pretty much the can, and then it's on the back. We've got nutritional facts as always, and then just some bits down the side there as well. On the bottom we have nothing, and on the top everything is standard and silver, including the pull ring. So anyway, so people are asking what on earth is actual Clickbait flavour? Well, according to GFuel's website, Clickbait is actually meant to be cherry and pomegranate, which sounds very, very nice, because I think those two together should work really well. Anyways, let's take a closer look at the can. So around the top here we've got Performance Energy, Zero Sugar and Extreme Focus, and it's the 473 milliliter can. So down the side we've got Energy, Focus, Endurance and Reaction. Yeah, because it's got a hand there with reaction, so it's reaction. So yeah, it is indeed 0 grams of sugar, and then we've got 300 milligrams of caffeine in total. Hasn't got it per 100 ml because it's American, but I do know that is higher than 32 milligrams of caffeine per 100 ml, which is generally the standard of caffeine, in England, etc. Anyways, apart from that, there's no high fructose corn syrup, as all the GFuel cans, because they're designed to be more healthy with no sugar and no high fructose corn syrup and everything like that. So anyways, it's nice and cold. I've got my Zesty Lime Studios cup, so let's open it and hopefully it doesn't explode over me. So as par with all the other GFuel cans I've reviewed so far to the point of doing this video, most of them have pretty much been clear in colour. Some of them had a yellow tinge and a bit of a yellowy colouring, but for the most part they are just generally clear in colour. But could I be wrong this time? Probably not. Ow, that was a tough pull ring. Made it indent in my finger. Ouch. Right. And the colour is, surprise, surprise. There we go. Put that to one side. So again, the fizz seemed about normal for the fizz. Again, these GFuel cans seemed about average fizziness, which is generally better, I think. I don't like drinks when they're super fizzy like Coke or Pepsi. I find they're just a bit too much and you just fill yourself up on gas and bubbles. So yeah, fizz seems pretty good. The colour is indeed clear, but again, I just think this has got just a very, very slight yellowy tinge to it. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it just looks a bit yellowy, doesn't it? Not, I said, not a bad or a good thing, because there's some of the others that got that kind of yellowy tinge, but for the most part, yeah, it's just clear in colour. And you can see my face, hello, through the drink. Right, let's give it a closer smell and see what it smells like. Definitely smells of cherries. I can't really smell, I don't know if that is a pomegranate smell there in the background. I think it might be pomegranate smell in the background as well. I can smell the cherries for the most part. Oh, should be interesting. Nevertheless, guys, let's taste some. Oh my word, that is something else. Wow. Oh my word. That, oh my god, I'm speechless. That is insanely nice. Oh wow, that is so good. Sorry guys, I'm just part of speechless at how nice that is. And I'm just, oh my wow, I'm sorry. That is incredible. That is really, really nice. Which makes a change from the GFuel cans, because I've reviewed about 10, 12 other GFuel cans at this point, and most of them have just been a bit meh and a bit chemically and artificial. But this one is like a completely different drink, a completely different brand. This flavour is just brilliant. So I'm so to say, I'll say straight off the bat, this one does not have any of those chemical or artificial tastes that the other GFuel cans have. I did find it quite strong in the others, but this one literally does not have any of those chemical artificial taste, which is brilliant, because I was, you know, I was getting a bit tiring of that chemical taste with the other cans. The flavour itself is absolutely insane. It's a lovely, nice, strong and rich cherry and pomegranate flavour, and it really is a complete mix of the two. And it seems like this cherry and the pomegranate go really, really well together. Now, I like cherries, and I like cherry juice, and I like the pomegranate juice. I've never tried pomegranates on their own, but I like pomegranate juice. And I think putting these two together have worked really well, because they're both red fruits. I think they have really gone well together and blended and make this really, really nice flavour. Of course, part of it is GFuel's side to mixing it and, you know, leveling it out and everything like that. But it just, see, this example where this feels like a full sugar drink, even though it's sugar free, which is what I expect from, you know, this type of drink, where you think, okay, it's sugar free, you've got no sugar, but it feels like a full sugar drink with no chemical taste, with a banging flavour, and this is absolutely spot on for those reasons. I initially drank it, and I was just shocked at how strong and rich the flavour was, and nice, and just how it felt like a completely different drink just immediately from pretty much all the other GFuel cans I've tried. It's got such a rich flavour, guys. It is beautiful. See, GFuel, if you are watching this, that's how you make a proper flavour. Not like your other drinks so far, which have not been great. Oh, yeah, that is superb. Really nice flavour, guys. Really nice flavour on that. So not got much else to say about that now. It's just superb, brilliant. None of the chemical tastes or anything like that. Really, really nice, strong, rich flavour. Some people may find it a bit too strong. Yeah, okay, maybe. But in reality, no, honestly, appreciate a flavour like this, because they don't often come along like this. So yeah, I'm super impressed with that, guys. Really impressed. If you are looking to buy this or import it, you know, to England or Europe, you know, you want to pay £3-4 for a can, definitely pick this one up. Trust me, you will be impressed. You won't regret it. Of course, if you really, really dislike cherries and really, you know, then obviously you won't like this drink, but I think the majority of people do like cherry and stuff like that, especially if you're drinking energy drinks. So I think, yes, definitely give this a buy. So anyways, how many zesties shall I give this out of 10? Well, I think, to be honest with you, I want to give it 9, because 10 out of 10 for me is like that kind of rainbow candy style kind of, you know, flavour, which is just the ultimate kind of flavour. But this, as it is really nice. So definitely Well, 9.5, you know, 9.5 zesties. I'm going to do halves, but yeah, 9.5 zesties. So yeah, absolutely. I mean, I don't know if to give it a 10 or not, because for what it is a 10, but it's not the best flavour of all time I've had. But I think in general, yeah, probably 9 or 9.5 zesties out of 10. So there we go. But so here's yours, as always. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all later.